Alarm! The guillotine is ready! A man's head is on the chopping block in Green Bay, and the decision could change everything. Picture the scene. Matt LaFleur, his face still heavy with the agony of playoff elimination, facing a room full of reporters. The air is thick, but the bomb he drops isn't about a missed route or a bad play call. It's a calculated, cold, and suspense-filled sentence that puts the future of the man most hated by Packer Nation in jeopardy. Defensive coordinator Joe Barry. The axe is poised. The only question is, will LaFleur have the courage to let it fall? The information, which exploded across American sports sites like Yahoo Sports and set fan forums on fire, came straight from the source, in a press conference that was supposed to be about wrapping up the season. Asked if Joe Barry would return in 2024, LaFleur deflected. He didn't back his coordinator, he didn't guarantee his job. He said he needed to process everything and avoid an emotional decision. For Packer Nation, that non-answer was the loudest, clearest answer of all. It's the sign that the pressure has, finally, reached the top. But this is where the scenario splits into a dream and a nightmare, and the tension is almost unbearable. On one hand, the dream, Barry's dismissal, the arrival of a new sheriff for the defense, someone who can turn a talented but horrifically coached group into an elite unit. A defense that doesn't give up 223 rushing yards to Christian McCaffrey and company in the clutch. A defense that doesn't turn Baker Mayfield into Tom Brady for a day. That is the path to the Super Bowl. On the other hand, the nightmare, loyalty. LaFleur's hesitation is the ghost that haunts Green Bay. He is known for being loyal to his staff, almost to a fault. The possibility that he, in a non-emotional decision, might keep Barry out of friendship or a misguided sense of stability is what keeps the fan base up at night. It would be the recipe for wasting the spectacular start of the Jordan Love era. Is this hesitation a sign of inevitable change or the omen of another year of defensive frustration? The answer might be hidden behind the scenes. Sources close to the Lambeau Field locker room whisper that LaFleur's grandma is more personal than tactical. Joe Barry is described as a beloved figure, a father figure to many players, and his locker room speeches are respected. The fear is that the coach might break the team's chemistry by firing a popular man, even if his schemes are a disaster. But there's another, far more explosive rumor circulating the stadium halls. A group of influential defensive veterans, while liking Barry as a person, reportedly voiced tactical frustrations in private conversations with other staff throughout the year. They were tired of playing in passive defensive zones, of not attacking opponents, and of being put in positions to fail. Could the silent outcry from inside his own locker room be the push LaFleur needs to pull the trigger? The decision on Joe Barry is about much more than one coordinator. It's the first major test of this front office in the Jordan Love era. Keeping Joe Barry would be the equivalent of slamming that window shut with their own hands. It would be a signal to the entire NFL that the Packers have not learned from the Aaron Rodgers era, where years of MVP-caliber talent were undermined by defenses that melted under playoff pressure. Are the Packers about to make the same fatal mistake twice in one generation? Joe Barry's head is on the platter. Matt LaFleur's decision won't just define the defense in 2024. It will define the ceiling, the ambition, and the destiny of the entire Jordan Love era. Every hour of silence from the Green Bay offices is another drop of torture for a fan base begging for change. And now, Packer Nation, the question that echoes from Wisconsin to every fan around the world. If you were in LaFleur's shoes, would you rip off the Band-Aid, fire the friend, and hire an implacable general for this defense, risking locker room chemistry for a shot at glory? Or is the coach's hesitation a dark omen, a sign that we are all condemned to relive the same defensive nightmares, watching another spectacular quarterback be betrayed by incompetence on the other side of the ball?